Thank you very much, Ian. And Michael Slater, Greg Blewett. This is Slater. Chris Cairns, he'll be pumped. And so is Slater. What a way to start the innings. A classical mandatory cut for 4 by Michael Slater. As Ian Smith said, both these players not in great form for Australia. Blewett made 17 and 8 in the first Test match. Slater made 5 and 6. And in the match last week at Napier, Slater didn't play, he was rested, and Blewett made 7 and 14. Can Australia survive? Can Cairns do some more damage? Lovely shot. He is a wonderful player of both back and front foot when in form, Michael Slater. Not in great form at the moment, but he's 2 legitimate boundaries to get himself to 8.
Short of a length and not deviating at all off the seam. Lovely height for him to play.
And I'm sure Shane Warne would rather be facing Daniel Vettori than one of these 2 opening bowlers. So lovely shot from Slater, who's moved on now to 12, 3 boundaries, all off Chris Cairns.
This is all about timing, and it is a very good cricket shot.
And that is a good shot. Very good shot from Michael Slater. Simon Gould's not quick enough to cause somebody like Slater too many problems unless he gets it up around about head height.
5 boundaries already in the Australian innings. This is the 4th for Michael Slater. Short of a length, and he's proved the point that he can play that shot. Simon Gould's biggest asset is to swing the ball, which means to bowl nice and full and let the ball have the opportunity to do just that.
Very aware of being scored from square of the pitch today.
And that's Slater at his best. Onto that front foot, lovely transference of weight and the full face of the bat.
Well, I talk about Gould giving the batsman a chance and giving the ball a chance to swing, but that's the problem sometimes when it doesn't, and when you are bowling full, and particularly when you've got an opening batsman standing out of his crease.
Bounced over the top of Craig McMillan. It may have been in the air. It looked as if initially Slater had hit it into the ground. There were cries of catch it. Travelled very quickly.
I'm sure the New Zealanders have been waiting for this sort of chance from Slater. This is the way he plays. He saw the width from Chris Cairns and really went after it. To his credit, really gave it the full follow-through.
Beautiful shot. Magnificent blow from Michael Slater. Apart from the interest of the shot, the interest for me is the type of delivery. This was the attempt at arm ball, and it didn't swing. And we talked about the end that Vettori would prefer to bowl at. This was the arm ball, and it really didn't come back at all.
Shane O'Connor really does need that one to bend back. Good stroke. That is a beautifully placed shot down the ground, and it'll go all the way as well. So good timing. Slater breaks the shackles there. Over 30 minutes on 38. It's not a bad spot to be hit, but maybe mid-off could come just a little straighter.
I think O'Connor here needs to be starting to try and bend the ball back a little more.
Slater, it seems, to the drive, 2 gullies. This is 50. Played that shot with great comfort today. 17th 50 for Slater. 1300s. Good stroke. Placement was there. Committed to the shot. Slater won't be too worried about being hit in that area. He just needs some more swing.
Just in the air for a while. Michael Slater. In other words, he had to use the bottom hand to guide this stroke, you see. And that's punishing. Dull too short. And Slater quickly into position.
He looked for the stroke against Chris Cairns, who was just a bit quick. But I think with Doull, he's got more time to swing the hips out of the way and therefore get the bat speed onto the ball. It's a good shot of the stroke there. Typically Australian back foot on the balls of his feet. For Michael Slater. Frustration for Doull as he was just a bit short again. He's got to get that ball up. 21 for 4.
Wait. And badly misfielded. So Doull, a man at backward point. Vittori really struggling as he chases after the ball. And that back obviously causing him some problems. And he doesn't look too fit at all.
Well, this is a poor piece of fielding because Nathan Astor had done well. The previous shot was reckless because of the frustration. Doull had to stop this for Astor as well as anyone else.
Two men who play the square cut and the pull shot.
Well, this is a very good shot. It wasn't all that short, but it didn't bounce either. And that's the key. Look how low down he plays this. It's around about waist height or below. You play a pull shot, you're expecting it to be above waist height, but he hits down on it, plays it very well than anything else.
And he's whacked it over long on. So he'd been tied down for long enough, Michael Slater, in his own mind, and quite happy to play an aggressive shot in front of the wicket.
So he's gone to a wider slip, and O'Connor's down at the backward point on the fence.
And that is Slater at his belligerent best. So that is a 6 over long off. And the half volley from the medium pace nude balls has gone.
Well, he's gone from 50. I don't think it was that long ago he raised his bat for 50. He's gone to 91. And he has just smashed that. Real problems for the New Zealanders.
He's got some runs, and that's 100. 100 for Slater. Played all round the wicket. 15 fours, 1-6. Supported by his colleagues. Very good innings. Tucks that one straight to mid-on. So Slater, 100, and that's the end of the over from Shane O'Connor. 173 for 4. Big drive, that's beaten mid-off. Christopher Cairns, I think it's a following job for him. For Slater perhaps to just drive the ball in the air. Well, he's got that through and beaten Matt Horn, and I think that's just going to make the ropes. Yes, it is. And that follows the Colin Cowdrey theory. You don't need to hit it too far, just to the ropes, no further. No point in trying to hit the stand back. See here, Doull just dragging it down slightly short. And of course, Slater's been in for a long time today. Quickly into position.
No slips for McMillan. He's got a gully and a short cover as his only real catching positions. There we go. And 4 runs. Now, I would suggest straight away that Stephen Fleming's miscalculated his field, because if he's going to bowl bounces, which we've already suggested he will, you've got to have a man back on the hook. And your fine leg is not going to be able to stop this sort of delivery. That is help yourself stuff. A buffet ball. And again. Well, how do you spell kamikaze?
Well, 2 balls ago, I was in favour of the change. That's 2 poor deliveries. First up by Craig McMillan.
Protecting the bowler who's looking to bowl full. And I repeat, to bowl full. Long hops have been the order of the day in the last 10 minutes. Dill says, I'm sorry. 217 for 4.
Yeah, just far too many runs being scored square of the wicket now. Really, this is where the Kiwis have to really hold their focus.
And if you're going to bowl a short ball to Slater in this form, you've got to bowl it so it's around about ear height and on off stump, not waist height, where he can put it in front of square leg. Lovely shot. It's around the wicket. Can he get Michael Slater out? Not bowling there, he can't, because that is a lovely cut shot. Slater in great form now, 141.
Gone. It's gone. Yes. Slater, a little glove through to Perora. It's a very good catch in the end. And maybe the ploy of falling over confused him as well, because that's one hook shot he didn't get right, and he knows it.
Craig McMillan has this knack of using the bouncer, and it's a bouncer that actually cuts to off-cut. Little edge there. Perora anticipated beautifully, and a ball that was dipping was brilliantly caught, and a brilliant innings has come to an end. 143. And a partnership 199. Australia 250 for 5.